And I have to say something else. A lot of you guys were brought into these toxic connections, divine beings, because you were supposed to, God sent you to do a mission, to show someone true love, to show somebody, you know, it's okay. You could get out of any fucking thing. You understand what I'm saying? Just by doing what you need to do to learn to grow up. But it's just like these people, they want you to be poly to their toxicity, and it's a no. God didn't place you here for you to be a poly to nobody's relationship or for you to be a third party. No. So this is why they always saying third party. You understand what I'm saying? Because these people are already in a toxic connection. So when you came and you met this masculine or you met this feminine person, you know, and they started falling for you, the karmic pretty much made, the karmic male or female made you a third party to make it seem as though you're the reason why their relationship never worked, when the shit wasn't working to begin with. They were both okay with cheating on each other. They were both okay with humiliating each other. They were both okay with this. And then they felt as though you were going to say something that would tear down whatever fucking they had going on. So they tried to use you as toxicity. And God said, oh, you want to play with my anointed that way? When I fucking sent an angel to help you out of this situation? And I'm going to tell you like this. A lot of you guys who feel like you got twin flames and soulmates, you know, a lot of our soulmates and our twin flames we cannot be with, you understand, due to too much toxicity. It's just too much. So thank God, first of all, for not, excuse me, that chip was so good. I fucking love cheddar and sour cream chips, Ruffles chips. They are so good. It's my favorite. But, and some of you guys, your family members, they don't want you with this person because this person, they don't deserve you. It's not that somebody is blocking your union or anything. Somebody here is a seer. They know that somebody is going to continue to do the same thing over. That's just like a motherfucker cheating on you 1,000,000 times. And then you finally take them back to 1,000,000 from one time. That they say they're not going to do it no more. And God can see that they are going to do it again. You're just going to be heartbroken again. You're going to be in the karmic cycle again. God don't want that for you, and your family don't either. So a lot of you guys, you know, instead of looking at it as if, oh, my family is blocking this, they don't want this for me, take it as if God is blocking that shit because he doesn't want his fucking children involved in that bullshit. You are not sent here for that. Some of you guys were sent here to make divine children with someone, but you wasn't necessarily put to be with this person. And I know it sounds weird what I'm saying, but somebody's going to learn one day. Somebody's going to grow old with the wrong fucking person, and they're going to always have you on their mind. To be honest with you, to be typical, I wouldn't want to be with no man or no woman that is still thinking about an ex. I don't. I just don't. Who will want to deal with that? But I'm getting like someone is okay with the simple fact of you being a third party because they want to have like control, quote unquote, control over whoever this person is. And God's like, no, you cannot. You're not going to use my divine being for that. You know, I used to have a friend, and she actually had a child by this guy. And the guy, he had other kids with another woman. And soon as she got with the guy, you know, she got him cleaned up. He got off drugs. He actually went to school. You know, he was doing what he was supposed to do, right? And the woman, she started to get so angry with the simple fact. I mean, some people will come in your life to either trash it or better it. You know what I'm saying? But the other woman, she got so angry to the point where she wanted to fight this woman. She wanted to stalk this woman. She actually tried to even get my friend hurt. And I've actually had someone try to do that shit to me. Some of these people, they want to hurt you over how somebody feels about you because you don't belong. You don't fit into their category because you're not from here. You're literally from a different fucking planet. You don't even think like these people. So once you start realizing how important you are to God and how important you are to life in general, especially if you are an empress, which anyone can be, anybody can act like a motherfucking empress, but it takes the embodiment. Someone is the embodiment of the real live empress. You come from this type of lineage. And a lot of you guys come from a lineage to where these women, they were so much on their empress path that they dealt with karmic people because they didn't realize who they were. So now you're coming into who you are. I'm also getting like someone's parents are jealous because they didn't think of this idea before you thought about it. You know, these are like older people that's like, oh my God, I've been in a marriage for over 50 years and it's toxic and I've been hiding it. But that doesn't have anything to do with you. They shouldn't take that shit out on you. A lot of you guys came from toxicity and you want out. You don't want to be in toxic connections. You just don't. I know I don't. I'm not with all that putting my hands on my man and fighting him and arguing and going through a motherfucking phone. I'm not doing all of that weird shit. That shit weird to me. If I feel as though I gotta go through your fucking phone, I don't need to be with you. I don't need to be with you. If I feel like I gotta do the fucking absolute most because I feel like you're not doing